Welcome back, everyone. Give me another 10 episode more. Monster Hunter Wilds on the PS5. Welcome to it. So last time, because we encountered our second new monster named the Quamatras. So the Quamatras is the second brand new monster that was located in the desert of Charters. So we are taking care of that, and there is still so much that we had to start by doing. So we'll go ahead and check in with some more of these NPCs to see what they know. So we'll go ahead and check in. Okay, so this here is Ferdinand, the researcher. So we'll go talk to Ferdinand.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field guide.
Okay, so we got here the monster field guide now. So information on monster that you encounter or hunter is recorded in the monster field guide. You can start meaning to check ecological information strategies. Okay, so look at here. So there it is. So now if we go look at the characteristic for this Quamatras. So it says a brutal wyvern with disproportionately long tails. The spread a flammable substance that vaporizes quickly when it ignites it by dragging their tail along the ground. By nature, Quamatras are rarely a hunter of their own prey and instead gathers the herbivore carrion left behind by other predators. This other leads to confrontation with other smaller carnivores. Okay, well that is very interesting. So the habitat is none. And what is it? Okay, so I don't think we're ready for this monster yet. So this one is something that's called the Balara. If that's how I pronounce his name. Okay, so we only encounter just two of those monsters.
It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on then. I know you won't let us down.
No, sir, I won't. Okay, so getting out of the tent. So let's try to see if we can find Tom. So okay, so we can check in with Nata.
Do so in the tent over there.
Sounds like we're going to that village.
Yeah. I hope someone there can help us.
Okay, so yeah, let's not say anything about that right now. So let's end the conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we just finished talking to Nata. So now Tom is right there.
Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp. But now, here I am, ready with the on-the-go must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom.
Okay, so this here is something called BBQ grilling. You can cook meal for yourself with a ration or other ingredients by using the portable BBQ grill out in the field or via the BBQ menu in your tent. Meals that will temporarily increase the stats such as health, stamina, and attack power. The effect differs depending on the ingredients used. Okay, well that is very cool stuff here. So we get to
The
use.
better you eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Makes things easier out there. Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. What do you say to whipping something up?
Okay, so we get to use BBQ grilling now. So we got 5 iterations. Okay, so we have to talk to Yasai and talk to Elma. Okay, well let's talk to Elma first before we talk to Yasai. Anyway, where is Elma at? Oh, there you are.
Got a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Okay, so tell me more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Okay, so let's ask her more about herself.
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he roped me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
And your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, and that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
Okay, so let's ask what you do for fun.
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun? Not sure it meets one's definition of fun, but I like to dabble in archaeology. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history. They might not look like much, but if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
Okay, so let's go in the conversation right now.
I'm glad you're on the team.
Well, thank you. I feel the same.
Okay, so talking to Elma is done. So now we get to the check-in with the side.
Ready to go?
Yes, indeed. Let's boogie up.
Great. My village awaits. Okay then, away we go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look. How many sacred do your people have?
Lots of them, adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did.
They really are clever.
Okay, well, look like we're going this way. To this creepy old cave. Okay, so I believe the last previous episode we did check this place out before. I mean, we did walk into some strange man.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go.
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on. What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on his back? It's huge. Hey!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around. Me too! Me too!
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Come on, Alma. Let's go. All right, but remember what I said about being respectful. I know. The storm will be here soon.
Come,
Any day
come.
now.
We need to stockpile more water.
The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
Alright, so we get to talk to the woman attending the fire. Okay, so now we get to sit.
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
I am she. Come in. Be welcome. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Oh, forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Alright, so I don't think that the woman that's tending the fire. Nah, well, nah, that is a she we just talked to. Okay, so let's say keep checking at the village.
What's that stranger carrying?
Looks dangerous.
Alright, so we'll go check in with Amun.
Something like that.
Let's have a talk.
What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. You ready to head over to Eastside's place?
Okay, well, let's check in with Isai.
I saw that your Shaguma hunting close to the village.
Who is this cutie? It's so
Getting ready for you. Come on inside.
Okay, so this is his home.
Please, come in.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West. My friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flower?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank Thank you.
Nothing like home cooking. Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
Okay, so let's start off with we sighted a live monster.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do, with all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp. So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Okay, so that there's mission complete. Alright, so we get here, it's a mission reward. So let's just skip everything. So we just go press the touchpad to skip all of this results.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Okay, before I head into the forest to investigate the Doshaguma, try taking on some few surveys or optional quests to collect the materials and upgrade your equipment. Then you'll be ready for anything. Alright, so you can gather via material for upgrade through field survey and optional quests, hunt more efficiently by joining with your friends or by using SOS Flare. Alright, so when the effect of the meal you had in Kanafa wear off, be sure to eat another meal using your portable BBQ grill. Grill meals require rations which are distributed regularly at the ingredient center. Alright, very nice stuff. Okay, so to head toward the forest. Okay, so the officer says that survey the local and locate a target. Okay, so let's see what we need to be doing around here. So look to me because we can go all around the camp and see whatever it is to do. Okay, so we'll go check in at the counter desk. How can I assist? Okay, so let's make a request for support. Okay, so what we got going on for all of this? Alright, hold on, so we can claim the content? Okay, so I think this is the one called the Hulk Charm. So I'm gonna claim that. So we'll go say yes. Okay, so let's go to the views. Okay, so limited bounty have been updated. Okay, so you can manage investigation bounties at the support desk. You can check on available investigation or turn in reports on roles that you complete. Limit bounties are ones made available online for a limited periods of time and are automatically registered and updated for the period they're available. Complete the requirements for active bounties and report them into the support desk to earn guild points, items, and other rewards. Alright, so we'll go check around in. So, now, it looks to me because we don't have enough of material, whatever we have to stock up, so we have to complete free quests, rank 1 star or higher. Alright, so we're going to try to see if we can get that done. So, look, what's add-ons? Okay, so, what we got going on here? So, free and paid DLC now available. Okay, paid cosmetics of DLC pass includes layer, armor, secret, decoration, more. Okay, so what's recommended? Okay, so these are the ones I already own. Well, some of them are free. Okay, so let's go person circle.
So long for now.
And let's figure out what we need to be doing. So I can see now a whole bunch of online people playing Monster Hunter Wilds. So let's go look at this map over here. So what on earth are we trying to do now? Okay, so we can zoom by pressing hold L2 and R2. Yeah, now it looks to me because we do got a long way of reaching back to our campsite. So I'm trying to see how this works exactly. So wait, how are we doing this? Okay, so we get to go and hunt another of the Chetacabra. But wait, so we're already all back in the base camp already. So there is so much that we can do around here. So let's check it with Tom.
I'll have more ready for next time.
Okay, so I only got 2 of the rations on me. Okay, so it's asking that we had to head toward the forest. So how in the world are we doing this? So how do we accept the request? Okay, so I think we gotta go to this tent. Okay, so we have to go talk to Elma. Okay, so let's check in with offshore quest over here. Okay, so we can select just only but one. So we already, so our first starter, I mean, we just took out the Quimachrites already. Okay, so I want to see what else is here. Okay, so we got between the lobby member quest, so we're not gonna do that. So let's check it with the event quest. Okay, so it can't be found. But you know what? We can do the one for bugging in the desert. So say for the client, so for Elma, so it says an investigator surveying the forbidden lands that has reported the sightings of small monsters. Please check the via request detail before you head out to investigate. I mean, we should probably do investigate right now, so let's make it confirm. Okay, so what do we do? So we can use a lucky voucher. Okay, so let's mean because we don't have any of those. Okay, so let's make an exception and a quick start. Okay, so now we're heading out. Okay, but I'm gonna try to see if we can do one of his optional quests.
Order of the guild. Careful we don't get surrounded.
So we were supposed to kill 12 of those Malachis. Okay, it's those of Malachis we had to kill. So we had to kill at least 12 of them. Okay, so let's just start picking up stuff around here. So it's a good opportunity to do a lot of expedition around here, but just picking up stuff. So we'll take the Jawfall. So we'll go follow those scout flies is what they're called. Well, actually, it just a show on the icon of where those bugs are. But we can follow the scout flies, or we can just chill ahead. I mean, we can see the icon that shows the bug. Alright, well, let's go kill them. So we'll go press on triangle and ready our weapons. Okay, how are you so damn strong? What the heck? Alright, so we go kill them both insect. Oh, okay, let's use the flash fly. So that gets to stun them. And we get to go kill them. Alright, so we just killed 4, 5. Okay, so they all got stunned by the flash fly. Okay, well, is that it? So we just killed at least 6.
You can have materials off of small monsters as well.
Okay, so we're picking up their Malachi shell. Is what they're called. So we have to defeat 6 more. Okay, so that there is bone pile. Okay, so I want to make sure I get every part for those Malachis. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's about it. Alright, so let's start by carving this bone pile up. So we got here this mystery bone. Okay, so how do we get up there? Okay, but no, we can use a grapple. But it's not like that you can wyvern your way up. Like, I mean, this here is no longer a Monster Hunter rival plane. Well, actually, hold on. So there's this vine we can start climbing. Alright, well, talk about ladders when you're climbing. I mean, that's your way back up to the surface. That's your ticket. Alright, so I sure don't mind. We can just get there on foot. Okay, so I don't see anything that we can grab a hook on anything. So okay, hold on. I think I may pass it. Okay, so the rest of the Malachis, they're right there. Alright, so let's go slaughter them all. Okay, so we're collecting the bugs right out of them.
So that's our target now?
Okay, so we need to get one more. So can we get the carving? Okay, so there's one more of this Malachi we gotta kill. Hold on. Okay, so that there is another Chatacabra. We want to kill another of that creature.
I'll go on ahead then.
We already killed the Chupacabra on our first beginning. Okay, so we're only looking for just one. We're only killing just one more of his velocity, not that many. Okay, so the request is done. So we only got 60 seconds left before time runs out. So let's get the carbon, and we're just gonna leave that there alive. So I think we're all done picking up stuff. So now we get to press and hold the touchpad and call it even. Okay, so we're just writing this all down in our journal and taking whatever reward we want. So everything is all sent to the box. So yeah, it's looking good by far. So Palico level have increased up by 3. And we get ourselves another autosave. Alright, very good. Alright, so you know what? I think we're just gonna take a rest by right here. So now let's because we do have a long way of reaching to the forest. So yeah, now looking at this map over here, so we look close. So I don't know which way is the forest. So if we follow those scout flags, we might as well find that this forest or whatever it leads to. So I do recall correctly. So this had got to lead to be a forest on top of it. So we'll probably find out later. So I believe in next time on Monster Hunter Wilds. So we'll get the chilling in here. So we just took a rest spot at Yasai's village, at his home, and we'll probably see to on in. So we'll stick around. So we'll do some more expedition on locating the forest and this local at this location of our target. So that's going to do the wait for later. So y'all gotta have to stay tuned on that one. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you enjoyed this, if you want to see more of Monster Hunter Wilds, be sure to leave an advertise, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be straight up there and notified to one of my news and awesome videos top of the way. So that's gonna be all it for Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll be picking more on this one. So take care guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.